All right, well, it's time right about now for us to Meg Your Day. And guess what? It's Instagram Thursday with Vodacom Meg Your Day, which means that today you can get up to 1 gig free data to upload, edit, and share all of your favorite pictures on Instagram. Now, photographer Zach Lowe is here to tell us about his photography and his use of Instagram, something he's done quite successfully. Zach, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks so much.
Good to have you here. So let's talk about the fact that you have been recognized by Instagram as one of their top contributors, which is something that is absolutely amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Instagram actually slid into your DMs.
Exactly, it's the best way for anyone to slide into your DMs is when it's something like that. So, yeah,
so they sent a message to you saying, thank you very much for being this top contributor, and we're going to put you now forward to our new users when it comes around, right?
Yeah, so they basically recognized the work that I was creating as something that they really wanted to share with their audience to keep them engaged on the platform.
Yeah.
And kind of took it from there. And yeah.
You know what's amazing? I'm looking at the picture, I'm looking at the likes, 326, and then, you know, you get people like 50,000, 1 million likes, and yet they recognize your work. What is it about your work that you think made Instagram go, wow, we dig this?
I think it's my African base, and I've traveled quite extensively throughout the continent, so yeah. I think that's like a great perspective for them to use. And yeah, I just think that I've got a bit of a documentary storytelling take to photographs. It's not your typical sunsets and silhouettes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that really engages with people on an emotional level, and I think that's where the power of my work comes. Talking
about engaging with people on an emotional level, you were involved in something called Everyday Education. Tell me about that project that you took on.
So yeah, myself, school principal Rebecca Crook, and a Tanzanian documentary photographer Sam Vox, we basically formed a bond through a pinky promise that we're going to embark on this journey.
Yeah.
Traveled from Johannesburg through South Africa, Zimbabwe, northern Mozambique, Malawi, Tanzania, photographing schools in an attempt to really showcase the exemplary work that learners and leaders are doing along the southeastern corridor of Africa. Mm-hmm. So public transport, 4,000 kilometers, and we photographed over 25 schools in the process, putting on kind of nomadic exhibitions of photographs that we had taken of other school children around the world, just to show these kids in these schools that they're not the only ones in this pursuit of an education. So yeah, it was an incredibly rewarding trip.
Do you think that's part of what makes your work so intriguing, the fact that there's so much thought that goes into it? It's not just the odd little snap there, filter, put it up. There's actually thought put into what you do.
Yeah, I mean, I think visual storytelling is really the way to engage an audience, and I think that's what I've really done with my work. Is it's not just about the photograph, but it's about the emotion behind the photograph. It's about the humanity in front of the lens and someone's ability to really engage with the subject and photograph that you've taken.
Dude, that's absolutely amazing. What do you think is the most important element of an Instagram post? Is it the picture, the filter, the caption, the amount of emojis or hashtags you put in the photo?
I think it's the uniqueness of the story behind it. I mean, hashtags do help, and it does kind of spread and filter your photograph throughout the platform.
Yeah.
But really, if your image is not engaging and is not unique, someone is not going to double tap, and they're just going to thumb scroll past it. So.
Awesome, dude. Everyday education happening here from you, man. Thank you so much. And congratulations with your achievements so far. Hopefully you win some kind of massive Instagram award one day. And
slide into my DMs again.
Slide into his Awesome stuff, Zach Lowe. So for you at home, to make your day, simply keep a positive data balance on your Vodacom SIM card. Then dial *111 *634#, or download the latest version of the My Vodacom app and claim your free data daily. And for more information and T's and C's, visit vodacom.co.za.